Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we continue our adventure with Henry. So, the wedding was a failure. Not a failure to the bride and groom, of course, but a failure to us, because we weren't able to succeed in getting acquaintance to Lord Berghoff. So I need my armor back, and we've got a skill.
I apologize.
I can talk to you.
My me? What are you doing here, Henry?
This guy was one of the guys that I did a side mission, getting the Mayfarer,
in the
if I'm not
county
mistaken.
such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what the Tea Project is doing here.
Let it go.
Let it go. Don't let him ruin the wedding for you.
You're right. Let's think to that.
No. Sure.
Sure. To your health, Olbram.
To yours, Henry. To yours.
God damn it. I'm a little hangovered, and I'm still drinking.
Sound like
We've got a skill checker
Even
here.
You are against me now too. I'm your best friend.
No, Vitek is my best friend. But it doesn't matter.
Kiss my ass.
They are all friends now, okay. Have you seen the bride and groom?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either.
Okay, so they are in the cellar. But this skill check... Oh, the skill giver. Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something. There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Said no, Wojtek.
Okay. Cool. Oh!
We're gonna gut you, you poor son!
Why? What is happening, man? Why are we fighting?
Fuck yourself!
Stand up to this.
Light him up!
I surrender.
Who's that
Enough.
man?
God, fuck you!
Oh, when the game bugged? What the hell happened here? Yeah, I think the game bugged out. I think. Not sure what happened, but the game is on again. I don't know what happened, man. Why everybody is fighting.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood!
Don't ask me what happened, because I surely don't know what happened, man. I was talking to that guy, asking him for teach me something, and then everybody starts rolling, and the groom brother started to punch me. So I'm a little bit at lost of what happened. And we were wanted here, so is that due to our activities? I don't know. Have we lost our weapons, our armor? Have we lost everything? Ushits. I know Ushits. This is from the first game. What is happening here? Do I need to censor this? Oh, Godwin. My favorite character of all time. Yeah, if you don't know, Godwin is a priest. and he just effed a concubine there.
Cursed luck.
Well,
Henry's father, Radzik.
distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Beautiful, man. What a reference to the first game, man. If you...
Brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen.
I'm a
Are you
proletarian.
all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Did you have anything to do with it?
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this.
Now we
would
play
you,
with Godwin.
Harsh?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
And listen.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trusty.
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you seek me out?
And why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Okay, now we play with Godwin. Cool, man, my favorite character. If you don't know Godwin, please check the channel for the first playthrough. And there's a delicious interaction there with Godwin. Some lovely cutscenes there. One that I had to censor for YouTube, or even cut. I think I cut it.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out!
Okay,
Hey!
we are arrested.
Hear me!
Give it a rest.
For whom the bell
No one's
tolls.
come in.
I feel like
What a
we're going to
great
be
song.
crushed here.
Maybe it will bring us together.
That ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
I'm just a peasant.
After all, as you know,
I'm just a common dung grubber. Well, you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Apology accepted.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I worked at a mill.
I was working in a mill for some miller crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha fucking ha. Hunting.
Where did you get that gear?
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Father Nicodemus?
Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
Godwin have to come to the rescue, I see.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman!
Oh boy. The situation just got serious.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The situation is dreadful now.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
He's telling the truth. He's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, It won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move Thomas to the chapel?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
Why do you ring the bell 12 times?
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'm going to work.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. To where? To see, okay. Where's that seaman? Up there. Up here, probably. Yeah, we have to go inside and then take a right. My mouse is not helping me. Yeah, go inside and then take a right. We've got some side missions that we could do here.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
But at least we got access to the castle.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings to you as well. Tell you. I know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
So this is going to be a little bit dull. Holding the sex all the way here. Oh, come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Help me out here. I'll try to find out where to leave the sex. Okay, it's here. Okay, so I'll do 2 more sex. Probably I'll do that off camera. So we don't have to endure this. And I'll be back once I get the last sack into that spot. So I'll see you there, guys. So here we are, about to deliver the last sack. Okay, this is done.
That's that.
So talk to the blacksmith or find work around the gallows. But first I want to go to the church, man. It's the bee. Okay, go to Thomas. This is blacksmith, which is in the way, so let's talk to him.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had...
Blacksmith. I finished hauling the sacks, what now?
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll help you with anything.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm not going to say I'm a blacksmith.
So, I don't know. I suppose I'll go and see what I can find to do.
You can go down to the lower gate.
Okay.
Calder's building a gallows there. You can see if the fool is doing it properly.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. That sounds like something I can't do without.
Okay. Not going to say that I'm a blacksmith for now. Okay, now on to B. Maybe upstairs.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Okay, here? Nope. There's a guard there. No, I can. Okay. Let me wash myself. This is probably off limits. This is probably off limits. Okay. Oh, the Chamberlain is there. Oh, this is off limits for sure. How is my nourishment? Not so well. Hello, Chamberlain. Can I help? Sir, may I have a moment?
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you caused mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I see you have health issues.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
I don't look the part, but I'm experienced.
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
I'll examine you, sir.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right.
What have you tried?
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humors are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewelry, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously?
Indeed.
And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
Okay.
I understand.
Describe the pain.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense.
What's your lifestyle?
Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status.
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer.
Yeah.
If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I should pray for you in the chapel.
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel
Silver
here.
tongue Harry.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have the equipment to make the
I
remedy.
don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Ow!
Yeah, he's in pain,
Quick,
for sure.
Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything's in order. I don't want to see any hiding here.
So, upstairs, right? I should snatch some food, because nourishment-wise we are not that great. Oh, boy, I'm trespassing now. Drink wine? Why not? Oh, we've got a severe schnapps right there. That's nice. How is my nourishment? Not great. So I should steal some apples. And I should eat them a little. Let's put ourselves at 100. Like so. Good. You have to be careful. Where is that table, man? It's not here. Okay. So I'm not in the right spot.
This place is off limits to you. Surrender now.
Okay, I'm surrendering.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't
Oh,
say
boy.
you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything, otherwise we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
This one.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes, that
Well,
was a
this
good
yarn
one.
spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then,
Nice.
I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Thank you.
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Okay. Why are you still following me? I surrender?
Come on then.
Mercy! I surrender!
Come on, man.
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you?
No.
Now you'll pay a...
The same thing?
What are you...
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going?
It's like this.
No.
They're really good. Well, this yard at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made
This
a...
is stupid.
Aye.
But okay.
All right then.
Thank you. Thank you. Should I try to get you? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so let's try to go to the chapel. I can go this way. Not this way, then. Got some armor here. But I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wash myself. We are in a very precarious situation in order to steal something.
Damn rat
oh.
You should... Hey, you're not allowed here.
I'm going.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Yes. Okay. I'm not. Let's try to go to the B. Probably from this side then. There's
The first
another.
bell.
Yep.
Another 11 to go.
The first bell indeed. Are you the one that I need to talk to?
What do you need?
So.
Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Okay. Nothing. Sorry.
God!
Sorry. Okay, probably this guy here, right? No, that's a higher hand.
Bitch.
Higher hand. Another higher hand. Where is the master? Probably you, right? No.
Are you looking for something? Wouldn't it be best if you left? Something might go missing. And then there'll be trouble.
Okay. How the hell do I get into the church, and how the hell do I find the guy that will give me work?
What am I to do with this? What? It's
Sorry.
completely useless. Fuck.
The hell, man? Okay.
Why is this open? Completely useless. Fuck. Greetings.
Greetings.
What brings you here so early in the morning?
You need help.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
Nope. Blacksmithing is more my field.
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Capon is
But
innocent.
that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
How can I get into Maiden?
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
I can help you.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay, where is that axe? Is it in here? Probably. Probably. For starters, I'm going to nick you this and a torch that might be useful, and some bandages as well. Why not? Lockpicks. Okay. One. 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 One.
The second toll for Hans.
The second toll, yep. Okay. Where the hell is that thing?
What the hell? How come it's open? Where do you think you're going?
Winter grain.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't.
Is this the shed? Probably. Yep. Indeed. So we have to sharpen this. But now I wanted to go to the church, man. Okay, let's see if I can go to the church then.
To talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive.
I still don't know where that church is. Or that chapel. Is this the one?
This property belongs to someone else.
Okay, sorry. Still don't know how to reach that chapel, man. It's probably upstairs.
And make sure there's a goosing sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow. God. Starting up again. What did I do to deserve this? Oh!
What the hell is this?
And then it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
Where the hell this will lead to? I don't see a thing. Maybe I need to equip my torch. I don't know where I am, man. and I don't want to get lost here. For sure. So I think I'm just heading back then. Because I don't know where I am.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's put the torch out. The capon is here.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's true.
Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
We've been lucky till now.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
I'll try to creep past him.
Well, I'll have to try and get further. I'll manage it somehow.
Just don't get caught.
Can't we free him, man?
Christ. What now?
Okay. Now, how the hell do I get to that bloody chapel,
Just
man?
watch where you're going next time.
Let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Well, I'm going to try something. I'm going to drink a silver schnapps here in order to save. Okay. And now I'm going to equip this. This. Okay. So I don't need those simple shoes, but I'm going to keep them for the time being. I have to try to get into that chapel, man. I don't know how. Oh. Okay, there's a guard there. Let me close the door before he sees me. Let's try to open this. very hard. That's problematic. But I'm such a thief that we did it. Oh, hello, lady.
Hey, you've no business here.
The fourth bell.
Are you looking to steal something? Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
I had to, man. I had to. Okay. So we are very well equipped now. Okay. That's not a dagger, unfortunately. Okay, I can drop this. Can equip this. This is better. I don't know what this is. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Can I use the blacksmith kit? I can indeed. And what about the tailor? Yeah, only on one piece, but okay. Let's continue onwards. We are still very much wanted. Russian. This that doesn't weight anything. No, 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 no. Open. Russian. Perfume could be useful. Okay, just getting my scholarship up. That helps. Let's continue on. Okay. Let's keep pressing on.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
It is indeed.
Huh? Eh? I must be mad. This place is off limits to you. You had your chance.
Mercy! I surrender!
I surrender indeed.
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? Snooping
No, no,
up
no,
now, you'll pay a fine.
No, let's do this.
Look, can you keep...
What are you?
Look, we're both...
Where are you going?
It's like that.
No.
They're wheeling... Well, this... At high... Then all of a sudden, that girl made a... Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now. So? Surrender, now.
Yes, 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 I know.
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. You're that bastard who's been I'll have none.
No, no, no. Let's do the same thing.
What are...
Look, we're
Where are you?
It's like...
No.
They're... Well, at high... Then all of a... That girl... Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Oh, my mouse is...
So, are you going? Give up.
Surrender?
I surrender!
My mouse is starting to
Here
run out
you
of
are.
a
You're
battery.
that bastard. I'll have none of...
So, let's do exactly the same.
Look,
Where are...
it's like...
No.
They're we... Well, this... At high... Then all of
Yes,
a...
yes,
That girl...
yes, 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 yes,
Oh,
yes. Dagger. Okay. So I'm going to try to get rid of these guys as much as possible. Is this dagger better than what we have? No, the dagger is not. Okay, good. Now we should have clear pot. At least for a while. Why not? Why not? Can be useful. Okay, is this the chapel way? I think we are close. I think we are close, man. those arrows. We don't have a bow, but at least we got arrows.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, we can stand up.
On the right, Yannick.
Adela. I need to speak
Pardon
to
me
Thomas.
for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
What happened? It's a matter of life and death?
Christ! But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes! It's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What happened to
What
Thomas?
actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm a physician.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
I need to speak to Thomas. Thomas can save Captain.
Unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Okay, the game is saved. So, if the game is saved, I'm going to take a gamble and use these clothes. If not, I'm going to retry and, of course, undress myself. But for now, let's see, where should I go now? Yeah, it's going to be I for sure. So probably is not here. Probably. Let me just take a better look. Okay, so let's get out of here. We still need to find out where this leads. Maybe to a good spot. And since I have the game saved, I'm going to try to go in here. Why not? And get Groschen along the way. Noble's gloves. I like it.
There's usually someone here. Why is he not here now?
I hear voices.
What?
Oh boy.
Fucking hell. Go fuck yourself.
That was badly played of me. Yeah. Okay. That was badly played of me. Let me just reload the game then. And let me just try this again. That was badly played of me. I didn't have to kill him, to be honest. I could snoop around and sneak around him without trying to kill him in the even. Okay, let's go. Painkiller. That could help. Let me just fetch every single potion that I can find, that I could get my hands on. Come on. Let's go, Henry. Let's go fast. Fine wine is good. Groschen. Don't mind if I do. Groschen is always nice to have. Groschen. Weak line perfume. Let me dodge now. Noble gloves. Okay. These are not better, so let's get rid of them. Okay, outside is good. I'm not going the right way, so maybe I should go outside. After all. Am I going the right way now? Yes, I am. Yes, I am indeed. Maybe I should try to get rid of the soldiers, every single one. That could be the best thing ever. If we get rid of those soldiers. Oh, we can be here. Hello, guard. Are we in the right spot? I wonder. Yes, we are very close to it. We can be here, so no problem. Another boy,
The
another
seventh
toll
bell.
bell. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, okay. I see where we are. Let me just get all the chests open that I can. Russian is good. Some doors open is good. Russian. Okay. So it's not here that we are supposed to be in. Damn it, that's a lot of chests, man, that we have to deal with. Come on, I have only one lockpick. I cannot afford it to be broken. Okay, more lockpicks. Thank you. Okay. So where the hell am I? Yeah, a little bit far away. Another.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Yeah. Indeed you need, Henry. Indeed you need. Where is that thing, man? Okay, I don't think we are in the right spot. So I need to try to get down. Shit. Yeah, down from here. No, this side, right? Nope. But nevertheless, let me wash myself. Cure me a little bit. Okay, and now, where to, man? Okay, the right spot is here. So maybe that way.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there. Not a step.
Hello, guard. The Chamberlain sent me for medicine.
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Nope.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, indeed. What?
Easy now. I surrender.
What?
You're a thief, and you're even.
No. We can come into agreement.
Wait a moment. I just wanted to...
That's not how... But fine. If you but don't do anything...
Okay.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too.
Nothing special that we lost. I've been already in here, man. I've been already in here, I think. Maybe upstairs. Looking for a book.
I heard some...
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
Okay. I am at the right spot, hopefully. I think I am.
You?
You?
What in God's name are you?
Catherine. Who are you, actually?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What were you doing at the pond?
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know we were locked up.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I need to find some medicine for Thomas.
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we are both thieves.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay. You've got a lot of ingredients here. That's good. That's very, very good. Can get some bandages. Strong painkiller, why not? But I still need to find out what's the medicine.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Okay, let's get every single one of that. Okay, what we got done. Okay, we still need to find out the medicine. Really? I thought we've done that. What the hell? So, what do I got in terms of other? It was not other, but okay. Yeah, it was other. We've got... No, it's not other, it's food. Fever tonicum, what's this? Okay. And digestive. I didn't get any recipe, right? No, I didn't, but I can read this. Okay. I still don't know salt. F. Start alchemy. Let me just see in the book what we got here. Hair of dog. Reduces drunkenness. Nope. Nope. This is the feeling of fullness after feeling includes fear poisoning. Fox improves speech. Saves the game, yeah. Marigold decoction. Oh, let me just see. Agility. No. Chamomile decoction. Painkiller brew. Lime perfume. Mint perfume. Soap. And that's about it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if we've got everything that we needed, to be honest. But I'm certainly going to find out in tomorrow's episode, for sure. Let me just rob this wine, why not? For sure I'm going to find out in the next episode, because we are going to start from here in the next episode. But I'm going to try to bring the potions that we've got in hand to both the Chamberlain and to Thomas and see if that will help. So, in terms of planning, I think I'm going to try to get into from here till the castle. Or let me just, before I end the episode, let me just brew some savior schnapps, why not? What we need for the savior schnapps. Let me just get, oh, another
the
bell.
10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Indeed, you don't. Oh, savior schnapps, here it is. Nettle, belladonna. Okay. Nettle and belladonna. Belladonna and nettle. Okay, me just brew a Savior Schnapps real quick. And I end the episode there. So... Savior Schnapps. Okay. You will need wine. So add the nettle to the cauldron and boil it for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Finally pour. Okay. To the wine. Okay. So wine. And nettle and boil for 2 turn. Okay. Nettle. Inventory. Put the belladonna and put the nettle. Confirm. So nettle. To the cauldron. And move down. And let's use the sand glass. Boil it. Turn the sand glass. Boil it. Now, move up. Grind the belladonna. Grind it. And boil for 1 turn. Down. Use the sunglass and boil it. Move up and put it. Come on, give me a silver schnapps. Weak, but okay.
That belladonna needed a lower flame.
Yeah. Probably. So I'm going to use the Savior Schnapp in order to save the game, and now end the episode here. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is TituElite. I hope to see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye bye, and take care.